doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm sorry. Well, good evening, Tracy. How
Well,
are
good
you today?
evening. Yeah, I just want to say that I pretty much agree with everything you've said today.
Well, thank you very much.
As far as Michelle goes, I realized the very first time I watched her that uh she was not all there. So I
No, she's
chose
crazy. She's crazy. Of
yeah.
course. They
So
created the monster. I
yes,
mean, to
as soon as
me,
they saw her going after Molly Golightly,
of course, of
everybody
course.
wanted her on the panel. You
Right,
know,
but
Vinny
she's
Vinny
in a
even
she's in a
basically
beautiful house.
yeah.
She's a step above. I mean, to me, she's on the same level as fucking Tabby Spiritfinder as far as craziness goes. But it's a new play toy, so they will engage, create the monster, destroy it. It it is what it is.
I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. When they saw that, okay, she's had a fallout with Molly. I want her on my panel. I want her on my panel. I mean, Vinny even went so far as to go on her panel several times, and she thought they were a couple. Uh, and then she had something negative to say about somebody with cancer, which, hey, I don't agree with either. But is that really
Okay,
your
well,
reason?
listen.
Is that really the reason?
Savage Live said that she hoped Jonice's asshole got eaten out, but no one gave
Exactly.
a fuck. Okay,
Right.
let's just be real here. It's selective outrage. They created her. There's a lot of people in chats. There's a lot of money being flown around. So they did what they did. I mean, I personally couldn't give a fuck. I didn't
Right.
follow any of it,
I mean,
but
you've got
let's
creators
not
that,
make it all out about she said something bad about a lady with cancer, because there's been plenty of people that have said bad shit
right.
about people with fucking cancer.
I
And
agree.
she was the new girl that was getting 1,000 people in her chat within 2 weeks of her starting the channel. That was the fucking problem. Let's be fucking honest. We've all been here long enough.
I totally agree. They're just using that cancer thing. There's creators that have never had over 96 people in their chat, and that's stretching it. Who's now carrying, who's now carrying three, four, 500.
Absolutely. And hey, listen, that's how it works around here. If you choose to jump into that pool, that's hey, whatever. But
But I would like to say something. I did make a snarky comment about Kim Beerley's keychains, and I've been reprimanded several times over it. I don't even know what her keychains look like, so I would like to
I didn't even
apologize.
know she made keychains.
Yeah, so I would like. I only knew because Diane said she was giving them away someday. I don't remember when,
Hey, Stewie.
but I
I've
would
been
like to
loving your uploads,
apologize
Stewie. You've been
to
doing
Kim
well.
Beerley because I don't even know what your keychains look like. It was a snarky comment because you were sitting in a chat that was going pretty hard on me. Um, but by the same token, it seems like the entire community can run around dogging other people's uh, works of art, and it
Yeah,
doesn't see.
listen. If you're gonna sit there and claim that you're a truth teller, and you're gonna sit there and read out someone's entire fucking criminal history, bankruptcies, and everything, right? How can you be the one to complain when someone talks about you and your public stuff? This is what fucking gets me, right? Uh, uh, you know,
Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you on all of this shit, and that's
rule
why.
for thee, but not for me. We all see it openly, but there's all these new people with this Molly Michelle shit. They're just like, yeah, yeah. But for those of us that have been here for a long time, we just sit back and shake our heads and go, oh, really? Well, I remember when someone read your LinkedIn and you lost your fucking mind for 2 weeks, But now you're streaming someone talking about someone's entire fucking history, and that's all good. The disingenuous flip-flopping assholes here now. It's just the likes of Science Girl and her cohorts. They're just so disingenuous.
Well, and now the thing is, and people are publicly putting this in chats. If you'll remember a couple of weeks ago, I had somebody on a panel say that when they come for me, they won't come for me on YouTube. It'll be through agencies. So, and then 12 hours later, the police showed up. So I made that comparison. Okay. And now there's people sitting in chat saying, I know MGL had something to do with Oni making those calls. What is the difference? Why are you? Because it's MGL? I didn't even accuse this person of saying it.
It's just so crazy.
I just made a comparison. But now the same people that lost their shit on me saying that this person did not call the police on you, blah, 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 blah. You need to get your FOIA. No, I don't. It's not that big of a deal. But I make a comparison, and now the same people are sitting in chats literally saying they know for a fact MGL participated. Now, listen, I'm not a Molly fan. I think she's nuts. But she don't care what I think.
Listen, I'm going to say right now, if you're gonna, and I'm directing this to you, Alicia Clare, the Science Girl, that would not let Lydia up on the panel to debate science with you. That's why I know you're not a Science Girl. Now I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, did it have anything to do with Lydia?
No, that's where I lost my train of thought.
I don't know. I went into Science Girls, I don't know, yesterday, day before, whatever, when they were talking about the scoop. And
the scoop. Tracy, do you remember following the scoop and who the scoop supported and who she didn't?
Yeah, she liked Laura.
Will you agree that she was a major Laura fan?
Yeah,
absolutely.
She never made a bad video, but I don't
never
think
made a bad video about Laura. She was a Laura fan. I do recall that if she ever said anything towards Laura would make the scoop take it down. And I don't know why it isn't a far stretch that perhaps that crazy bitch could have well made that call on Makeup Mobster for CPS like she did on Brian. And just, hey, maybe she was under Laura's spell. Because that's what she said. I was under FOD spell. Well, no, bitch. 2 years ago, you said you called on Brian because you thought that he fucked with Laura. It was all about Laura. And you got to remember, when all that shit happened, there was a lot of a war going on between Laura and Makeup Mobster. It's not that far a stretch. And I'm sorry, but I don't think she needs to be fucking around here. And she accidentally outed herself as the scoop.
Right.
So she's been here for fucking 2 years, watching everything, doing everything. Fuck that.
I agree. We still wouldn't know if she hadn't accidentally showed her scoop avatar as opposed to her.
Did you know? I didn't know that. I thought she, because I don't watch Alicia because she irritates me so much. I thought that she got up there and outed herself as. I did not realize she accidentally showed herself as the scoop. So yeah.
And Alicia put two and two together because she was welcoming up Karina.
That's right.
And then when she got up there, she goes, "Whoa, wait a minute! The scoop is up here. Hold on, is that the real scoop?" And then before,
Stewie, I don't know if you remember a couple of years ago, the crazy lady, Karina, that went to school with Molly Golightly, went crazy, called CPS, called the police about Brian, which got his little girls interviewed by CPS for no reason. She she also used to harass Rel, Will Real
Real
World
World
podcast.
podcast.
She needed money for security cameras. She's completely insane, right? So she, after nearly 2 years, has made a comeback, apologizing to everyone. No, I'm sorry. There was a time, there was a standard that no. Well, no, it was gone. FOD, it's all gone. The standards are gone now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and
I
I
feel
don't
as
think.
if I should play this bitch. She was nodding off on Just Angels. She was so high as a fucking kite. She couldn't even fucking speak properly, and her audio is that bad. You can go back 2 years. Her audio is still bad. Her audio is so bad, and she's so fucking high. She couldn't even talk properly. Oh,